This is Project 10, Love and My Name is Red. So the first part of this is like me explaining kind of what love is, like what it means to me. I'd say personally, or like maybe what how most humans think of love. So first, um, I think that love is like having a deep affection for something and caring about something. Um, I don't know, like I feel like most of the time when people just hear love, they automatically think like I don't even know how to explain it. Just the word love itself in general, like the concept, like just love, like it doesn't make sense. I don't know if it makes any sense, but like I don't know when you think of love, how you explain it, you want to use the same word like love, and it's kind of weird. But like there are different types of love, in my opinion. There's like a familiar love. I guess there's like even scientific types of like I think it's ethos and stuff like that, eros. But like just in I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about mainly like how there's like a familiar love, romantic love. Yes, there's platonic love. You may have like love for God or an idea or something, a love for things, maybe. Just, I think you can have, like, there's different types of love. And that, like, yeah. And so, I say, yes, love is, like, just caring about something. But then if you want to think about it more personal to, like, what I think, I also think, like, it's, like, you willing to do anything for somebody. Like, willing to sacrifice, willing to change for somebody. And just maybe accepting somebody for who they are. And I don't know, that's like just kind of what I don't know how to explain it, but like love is just like how you can care about somebody deeply, I guess. And I feel like you can explain it in many different ways. And it just depends on you and your personal experiences or what you've seen or heard. It just influences the way you think love is. In the novel, I think there are many types of different loves, like shown. I think personally, like, yeah, I think there's the story, like the love story between Shakur and Black. That's like romantic love. And then Shakur and her husband, also romantic love. Though he's dead, but then her and her kids, it's like a familiar love, a motherly love, maybe. Her and her father, Shakur and her father, that's a familiar love. Or like the love that each character that like is a person, they might have mentioned family, it's the love they have for that family. Or then you can even think about it as like the murder. Maybe it's like a deep like passion for for like the true art style, for the traditional art style. Maybe that can even be seen like as love, or his love of God, like how he was just like it might be a twisted love to kill somebody, but he did it necessarily for God. He would do anything for God, kind of in a way, like his love for Allah. And so he had a love for, yes, the miniaturistic art style, but also a love, I guess, for God in a way. And then even like the Sultan actually liking a love for the Venetian style. Maybe you could throw it around like that. Elegance, love for money. Like you can not necessarily love, but like covet. Like that's what he wanted. You could say yeah. But like there are many different types of love, yes. And then how it was also just twisted too. Like, yes, he killed somebody out of love for God of a sort, the murderer. But there are different types of love for sure. Black and his uncle, that's familiar. There are different types of love, and I'd say that does match kind of what humans think of love. Yes, most humans, when they think of love, they think romance. So yes, Shakur and Black's story does match that. It's a romantic story, though they are cousins, so that's not really normalized to us. But it's technically under the category of what we call romance. So yes, it is romantic. So I'd say it matches, like, yeah. I say you would, and like, even if you're looking at it through the different types of like scientific love, eros and ethos and all that, you could still see that in the novel, and that's kind of what typically humans base love off of. So yes, I'd say that it does match what we think humans think of love and what I think of love, though it's not necessarily what I would say like normal, but like, yes, I'd say it is love. So yeah, that's it.